Dating a Cape Verde man. What foreigners and locals don't say. Let's stop lying. Dating a Cape Verde man is not the island fairy tale people sell online. Yes, the music is smooth. Yes, the islands are beautiful. Yes, the men can be charming. But what people don't tell you is this. Dating a Cape Verde man can either feel like the safest emotional space you've ever known, or the most confusing relationship of your life. And today, we're saying the things. Locals whisper. Foreigners learn the hard way. And nobody wants to admit out loud, if you're easily offended, this video is not for you. But if you want the raw truth about Cape Verde men and dating, stay right here. Section 1. The Cape Verde man mentality. Cape Verde men are shaped by island survival, not fantasy. Small country, limited opportunities, strong family expectations, heavy responsibility from a young age. Many Cape Verde men grow up learning how to adapt, how to hustle, how to survive emotionally and financially. This creates men who are calm on the surface, emotionally guarded, observant, strategic. They don't rush decisions, especially in relationships. So if you expect fast emotional attachment, loud public affection, immediate commitment, you might feel confused. But confusion doesn't mean lack of interest. It often means emotional calculation. Section 2. Why Cape Verde men don't talk much about feelings. Let's be controversial. Many Cape Verde men are emotionally reserved, not emotionally unavailable. They were raised to handle problems quietly, avoid emotional chaos, stay composed. So instead of talking feelings out loud, they show emotion through presence, consistency, provision, protection. Foreigners often mistake this silence for disinterest, emotional coldness, lack of love. But locals know, if a Cape Verde man is still showing up, he cares. However, and this is important, if you need constant verbal reassurance, this relationship will test you. Section 3. Love, loyalty, and the double life rumor. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Yes, Cape Verde men have a reputation. Some say they love deeply, but wander. They're loyal emotionally, but not always physically. They separate love from desire. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Some Cape Verde men were raised seeing multiple relationships normalized, side relationships hidden but accepted. Men praise for options. This doesn't mean all Cape Verde men cheat, but it does mean trust must be earned, boundaries must be clear. Blind loyalty is risky. A Cape Verde man who truly commits will protect his relationship fiercely, avoid public embarrassment, respect your position. But if he feels controlled, disrespected, emotionally suffocated, he may detach quietly. Section 4. Foreign women versus local women. Here's where things get controversial. Many Cape Verde men date foreign women and local women very differently. Foreign women are often seen as more independent, less culturally restrictive, temporary, or exploratory. Local women are often seen as long-term partners, mothers of future children, family-approved choices. That difference matters. Some men will date foreigners for freedom, marry locals for stability. Foreign women often say, "He was amazing at first, then distant." Locals often say, "We saw that coming." This doesn't make Cape Verde men villains, but it does mean intentions must be clarified early. Section 5. Money, provider, pressure, and ego. Another truth people avoid. Cape Verde men feel heavy provider pressure. Even when money is limited, expectations remain. Be strong, be reliable, be respected. This pressure creates two types of men. The silent provider who struggles privately, the proud man who avoids commitment until stable. If you disrespect his efforts financially, even unintentionally, you damage his ego deeply. Respect matters more than money. Section 6. Why arguments go wrong. Here's why many relationships fail. Cape Verde men dislike public embarrassment, emotional yelling, constant confrontation. If conflict becomes chaotic, he shuts down. Not to punish you, but to protect his peace. Unfortunately, silence becomes the weapon. And if problems are never discussed calmly, resentment grows quietly. Section 7. Why some women say he disappeared. Let's be real. Cape Verde men rarely explode emotionally. They leave slowly. They detach quietly. They disappear peacefully. By the time you realize something is wrong, he already decided weeks ago. That's why people say it ended out of nowhere. No, it ended internally long before. Section 8. What a serious Cape Verde man expects. If he's serious, he expects respect, emotional stability, loyalty, peace at home, not drama, not competition, not control. Give him peace, and he will give you protection and consistency. Final controversial truth. Dating a Cape Verde man is not for everyone. If you need constant emotional reassurance, public validation, control, you'll struggle. But if you value calm, love, quiet loyalty, emotional depth without chaos, a Cape Verde man can be one of the most grounded partners you'll ever have. So let's ask the question nobody wants to answer. Are Cape Verde men emotionally distant, or are modern relationships too loud for island men? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Argue respectfully. This conversation is just getting started. Like, subscribe, share, because next, another African country is up.